It's now been a week since we set up our 3 campaigns within Trafficvance, our campaigns in the real estate and home staging niche and the internet email marketing and the travel niche. And so we're going to look at the final results for our campaigns and take a look at the reporting functions within Trafficvance and any ways to optimize our campaigns going forward. So on our dashboard here, again, nice layout, and it shows us our daily spend in the top right corner, our daily spend. July 15th is when we started the campaigns, and then each day thereafter, if you roll your mouse over it, it will tell you what your daily spend was for that day. And here's our nice little chart. This is showing today's impressions and conversions. So if we look at last 7 days, it does go back to last Wednesday. You can choose what you want to display here. Right now we've got impressions and conversions displaying. Impressions being the pinky peach color, and conversions being the purple blue color. And as you roll over it, it'll tell you each day. Now I've had other campaigns running in the meantime, during the same time as these 3 that I created a week ago. So these results are for all of my campaigns, not just the 3 that are running. Of course, you can choose other options down here. Cost per 1,000 impressions, cost per acquisition, your total cost. Clicks isn't really applicable for the campaigns we're running because they're pop-ups. They're not textual where people are actually clicking on something. And again, you can choose for different periods, whole month, last month, or the last 6 months here. So let's take a look at our campaigns, how they ended off. Go under campaigns and manage campaigns. Now, as we see here, everything comes up and it's only showing for today. So let's choose that entire period. Top right corner, you can choose what length of time. Now, if we choose, for example, last 7 days, last 14, current month, they exclude today. So let's make a custom period, and that's starting last Wednesday till, and this is today, the 22nd, and we'll just hit check there. And these are our campaigns, the home selling secrets, the travel checklist, and free email series on the side here. Trafficvance is already sorted in order of impressions. So our home selling secrets had the most impressions at over 1,500, and its cost was $21. Travel checklist had 306 at $5, and free emails had 246 at $4.28. And it also shows the conversions here. Nice thing about Trafficvance is they do give more information to the side here. Cost per acquisition, so that's your number of conversions, or your cost divided by your number of conversions equals your cost per acquisition, CPA, so you can sort on that. And then also your conversion ratio. So it's nice to add the additional functions they have right on this page. Also shows, we go back a little bit, when the last time it displayed one of the ads in that campaign. So right now the travel checklist, 1:13. Our time right now is 1:28 p.m. So it was about 15 minutes ago. That was the last time that it displayed an impression there. Okay, let's go and look at our individual campaigns. So that's, again, we're in manage campaigns, and you can click on them right here. Again, this is showing our creative, so we don't need to make any adjustments here. We can leave them as it is. You may, in time, if you find a very profitable campaign, you may want to scale up the budget, and this would be one place where you could do it, the daily budget and the total budget as well. That's something to watch, your total budget. It's good to start off at a lower value just so that if you, by chance, forget about it, it won't run away on you. But the other thing is it may catch you. If you've got everything running on autopilot, you may end up hitting that total budget and it will stop your campaign at that point. So it's something to monitor. If your campaign's going well, you'll want to increase your total budget and keep it running. So let's see our keywords. Again, this is our time period here. We've selected at the top from last Wednesday till this Wednesday. All right, so we can see, if I remember, all these URLs that I've paused because of all the impressions that they had and no conversions. So we've changed that. Now the other ones too, we have increased our bidding, and so our bidding rank has gone higher too. We're at 2.2 there, 2.9, 2.2, 2.6. So that's not too bad. That's a pretty good rank. As we scroll over, of course, it shows us the impressions for each URL. Now I look right now, we've stopped these others, but here, listingbook.com, 128 impressions. So it's getting high. Do we have any conversions there? We don't. So I would end up stopping that one as well. No conversions at 128 impressions. I'm going to pause that one. The ones that we do have conversions are this second from the top row and this one down there, which would be House Values. We have one, and Zip Realty. So Zip Realty, we just had too many impressions for one conversion. I paused that one. Whereas House Values, we've got 42 impressions and we had one conversion. That's a good ratio. We may even increase our budget a little bit to get a little bit higher rank and more traffic. Here as well, it shows your average bid value, what you're paying on average. So we might be bidding 2 cents, 3 cents, 5 cents or higher, but we're not necessarily paying that. Let's take a look. So here, this row here, 2.5 cents. That's this row, but we're actually paying 1.82 cents. So you won't always pay exactly what your bidding price is. These other guys here, we're not getting traffic yet, which is surprising, but this traffic bar shows there isn't really any or very much activity for those sites, so maybe that's to be expected. Okay, so we can get out of there by hitting the X's. Look at our traveling checklist. We've got one conversion there. Again, when I'm quickly checking over my campaigns, I get in here, I take a look at my impressions, I take a look at my conversions. Okay, so I've got that guy paused. It's fine. Rail Europe, I've got 92 impressions. Where is our conversion? It's on this row right here. Highlighted that row. Rick Steves, okay. So he's the one with the impression. Wow, the conversion with only 10 impressions. That's a really good ratio. So we may even, oh, that bid isn't too bad. We're ranked 1.7. That's fine. This one here at 92 with no, I'm going to be watching that because once we hit 100 or a little bit more, I will shut that one down and keeping my eye on the other ones as well. Some of these were ranked 3.9 here, only 2 impressions. I would increase my bid a little bit for that one, for this one as well. I'm only at 1.1 cents. With the 3.6 rank, I would increase my bid there as well. With Trafficvance, I'd probably go up to maybe 2 cents and see where that puts me in the rank. All right, so let's go back finally to our email series. Go into our creative and our keywords. And here, see, here's quite a variety where we're not even ranking for some of these. We could increase our bids to get to rank a little bit higher. Like we're low, so we're going to be getting basically, yeah, no traffic. See, we don't have any impressions from any of these that were ranked so low. These others here, yeah, we're getting some impression. Lead pages, we've already paused because of so many impressions and no conversions. Where did our oh, one conversion was from lead pages. Which, that's interesting. I would maybe have let that one run a bit longer because we do have a conversion and 114 impressions, so that's not too bad. And our other conversion was there. Stream send. So I'd want to increase my bid to get more traffic for that one because we did get a conversion there. Lead pages, I might run a little bit longer. We've got one conversion. It'd be interesting to see if we can get another one. So same thing here. It shows our average bid prices, our cost per acquisition. Okay, so let's now head back to reporting. Let's go to reporting. That was on the left-hand column. It's nice to have this display on the left side. You can choose these. So now we're going into reporting. Let's choose a custom time period. We want to see the whole duration of the campaign. So it's from July 15th, last week Wednesday, till today. Select that. Now, what we have to do as we go along, we have to fill in these fields at the top. So all creative types, what we're doing is display. We're not doing text link. The pop-ups are display ads. So select that one. I'm going to choose a specific campaign that I want to see the results for. So let's check our home selling secrets. You could select more than one, that's fine. We'll just start with one, home selling secrets. And all the creatives in there and all the keywords. And then you hit generate. Now this may take just a minute. It's almost complete. Sometimes if you've run a few reports, it can take a little bit longer. And if you've got more URLs, more results, it'll take longer as well. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's move these down to, of course, my account. This is our campaign name and our creative with the same name. Keyword ID, don't worry about that. So this is our URL under here, keyword. Move this over a little bit. Impressions, don't worry about clicks because that would be for the text ads. We're not doing that. Our cost for each impression, our conversions, cost per acquisition, conversion rate. So this is very similar to when we were looking under manage our campaigns in the section over here, campaigns and manage campaigns. Very similar results. Only thing would be from here you can choose multiple creatives, only certain keywords, multiple campaigns at a time. Like if we want to say add all 3 of our campaigns, 3 campaigns, now generate. Now this may take a little bit of time. Okay, we're back and we've got all our results. And so this is the results for all 3 of our campaigns. Don't need this info. Okay, this we'll want to look at. Creative names are the same. All right, so this is it. I mean, we have 3 different campaigns and 3 different niches here. And so this isn't really a useful report for us. It would be too confusing. If you would have similar niches but multiple campaigns, you could do a report like this and then be able to compare. But for right now, this is just as an example. It's too confusing if you're looking at one market, then another one, and then another one. It doesn't really make sense. But this is just for example. It's everything we've done over the last week. So all of our conversions with the different URLs. Our total cost is at the bottom. Our total impressions at the bottom, 2,080. Total cost, $30.99. Our average cost per 1,000 impressions. Our average cost per acquisition. So with our 5 conversions costing us $30.99, that comes to $6.20 for each lead. Definitely campaigns that would need tweaking, perhaps landing pages, needing to be more targeted towards our audience so it grabs their attention. And even it could be something simple as the lead magnet maybe is not something that's desirable by the people on these websites. And that might be how targeted the website is, but it might be, I just made up quick campaigns here that the lead magnet may not be something that's keeping our avatar awake at night. Let's click on show chart. So here again, this is a nice little chart just for these 3 campaigns. The day our conversions came. Oh, this is for each, each keyword. And that about concludes using the reporting function in Trafficvance. Again, lots you can do here, lots of information you can find, and best way to get good at it is by experimenting, using it lots. You can't hurt anything in these reports. Just try things out. And a lot of it is when you look through these reports, it's figuring out how to optimize your campaigns, where to scale up, where to scale down, and what is working and producing results for you.